Hello and welcome to the how-to video on doing a wireless sync between QuickBooks and iSlips for QuickBooks. The first thing you will need to do is select the database you want to use with iSlips. Before selecting your database, you will need to make sure QuickBooks is running and accessing the database you want to use with iSlips. Once you have selected your QuickBooks database in iSlips for QuickBooks Sync, QuickBooks will present the application with no certificate dialog. You will want to select the Yes, Always Allow Access even if QuickBooks is not running option. This will allow you to use iSlips for QuickBooks Sync without having to have QuickBooks running. There are two options that allow you to control when data is sent to iSlips during the sync. The first option is Send Data to iSlips, which determines if any data, such as customers, accounts, etc., are sent to iSlips. This option is useful for when you have a large database that does not change very often and you want to save time syncing. The second option is Only Change Data, which controls if only records that have changed since the last sync should be sent to iSlips. Now that iSlips for QuickBooks Sync has been set up, let's go ahead and do a wireless sync. The first thing we will need to do is go into iSlips for QuickBooks on the iPhone or iPad. On the iPhone, we will go under More and select Sync Data. Make sure the sync option is set to wireless and select the Start button. iSlips is now set up to allow iSlips for QuickBooks Sync to find your device to sync with. Within iSlips for QuickBooks Sync, you will select the Look for Devices to Sync With option to find your device and perform a sync. After the sync has completed, iSlips will present a success message, and iSlips for QuickBooks Sync will also log that the sync was successful. At this point, you will want to stop iSlips for QuickBooks Sync from searching for devices by unchecking the Look for Devices to Sync With option. This concludes the how-to video on doing a wireless sync between QuickBooks and iSlips for QuickBooks. Thank you for being a customer, and please send us any feedback or suggestions you may have.